Are you looking for new construction homes in Williamson County, but you want to make sure that it has a great lot size, at least half an acre, plus it backs up to woods, and there's basement opportunities? If that sounds like something that interests you, stay tuned, because in today's video, I am introducing you to a brand new community called Pasadena.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin Martin and I am a local Nashville real estate agent and founder of the Caitlin Martin team, powered by 𝐋𝐈𝐊𝐄 Realtors, the Andrews Group. I specialize in working with savvy sellers who want to sell right and sell smart, as well as working with out-of-staters looking to relocate to the Middle Tennessee area. Now, if this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you so much. Please feel free to click subscribe down below so that you are notified every time I release new video content, which is every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time. So in today's video, we are talking about Pasadena. So I have had a lot of people asking lately about new construction opportunities. So this video, we're diving into this new construction neighborhood. However, over the next several videos, we are going to be talking about new construction. There are a lot of questions that come with new construction in terms of, are prices going to be dropping? What comes with new construction? Can it be negotiated? What are the new construction neighborhoods in Williamson County? We're going to be covering all of those in a new construction series, but in today's video, we're going to be focusing on Pasadena specifically. So with Pasadena, this is going to be a Turnberry exclusive community. So I've done previous videos about Turnberry. In fact, I've done one with the Turnberry model home that's in Annecy. So if you want to see that one, you can click right up here. Also, if you want to get a good visual on Pasadena, because right now they are still digging for the utilities, they're still working on clearing out trees, the path into the neighborhood is still just a lot of rocks, so there's not a great visual to show you right now in terms of what the neighborhood looks like. But if you are wanting a visual of some sort of just what does a Turnberry community look like, then I would point you towards my Sinatra video, which I took earlier this year. Sinatra is going to be a similar neighborhood concept to Pasadena, but Sinatra in and of itself, it's further along, further in development. So you can actually click up here and see that video. So let's talk about Pasadena. So this is going to be a neighborhood that's going to be right on the border of Brentwood and Nolensville. However, the addresses are going to be zoned for Brentwood. Now, when I say zoned, it means it's classified as a Brentwood address. However, when it comes to schools, it's going to be zoned for Sunset Elementary, Sunset Middle, and Nolensville High School, because it really does sit right there. It's going to be backing up to a Nolensville neighborhood, but the address itself will be considered in the Brentwood area. And so Pasadena is going to be a neighborhood of only 42 home sites, most of which are going to actually back up to private woods. They do have this 50-foot wooded belt that wraps around the neighborhood, so it does provide that privacy, because that is something that I hear a lot of times from people, is that they are really wanting to back up to trees or to privacy. They don't want to be looking at another house. So while there are a few opportunities in this neighborhood where you may see other homes behind you, it's a very small amount, whereas most are going to be backing up to woods. The other nice thing about this neighborhood, all lots are going to be between half an acre to an acre in size. And again, that's something else that I hear, is people just don't want to feel like they're in tract homes or that they're just jammed in there side by side. So this is another really great option for people if you're looking for a home on a larger lot size, because again, they're all going to start right there at that half acre and scale up to an acre. Also, with this neighborhood, you do have the opportunity for basements. So that's another thing that I hear people ask a lot about, is about basements. So this neighborhood will have basement opportunities, because if you could see where they're clearing out the trees, you can definitely see that there's some rolling topography there, because you know, to dig down in our soil, if you've not seen any of my other videos, to dig down is really expensive because we do have a lot of limestone in the ground. But with the rolling topography, with, you know, lots that have some slope, it makes it easier to build in basements. So let's talk about pricing real quick, because home prices in Pasadena are going to start at $1.25 million and generally scale up to about $1.5 million. If you want the basement's going to be an additional $150,000, and that's going to be for the unfinished basement and deck. Now, on top of that, something else to consider is there can be lot premium. So for those that don't know or are unfamiliar, certain lots, because of its size, because of its location in the neighborhood, it can come with a premium. So some lots are gonna have 0 premium, some lots are gonna have 15, and some lots are gonna have 30. It just depends on which lot you're looking at. So all of these things you can start to factor into the cost. So what do you need to know about Turnberry in this community? So this community, it is going to be really close to Nolensville. So you're going to have all of the easy access to grocery stores, to amenities that Nolensville has to offer. But here's the thing, you're really not that far from being able to access Concord Road, which Concord Road runs through Brentwood. So that's going to take you to all of the Brentwood amenities. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. Plus, again, if you want a larger lot size, this is going to provide that opportunity. So you do have that. Now, this neighborhood does not have any of its own community amenities planned, so no community pool or something like that. So just know that going into it. But again, you're really close to where you can access those things in both Nolensville and Brentwood. So what do you need to know about Turnberry? So Turnberry, again, if you haven't seen my other videos, Turnberry is going to be very much, they are considered a luxury builder in Williamson County. They've been building for around 30 years. So they are known for more of their true traditional luxury style homes. So it's gonna have that traditional architecture to it, that traditional style. So that's what Turnberry is known for. They build a great quality product. And so they have several different floor plans that you can choose from. Now, when it comes to new construction, a lot of times if you're interested in Pasadena, then of course it's looking at what lots are still available, what floor plans fit on what lots, which elevations, which if you're unfamiliar, elevation is just the front facade of the home. It's the way it looks in the front. A lot of times floor plans can be the same, but you can have different elevations to choose from so that it doesn't look the exact same all the way down the street. And sometimes builders will dictate, well, if we know this floor plan and this elevation is going on this lot, you can't do the exact same thing on the lot beside it, because they don't want 2 homes looking the same, or several homes on the street looking like it's copied and pasted. And I know that a lot of people don't even want that. They don't want their home to necessarily look like just like their neighbors. So those are a couple of things to know. When it comes to Pasadena, as of right now, it's showing that out of the 42 lots, 5 are already sold. But if you were thinking about this, just know, because they are still working on everything in terms of getting the roads built and the utilities put in to the neighborhood, you're looking most likely between a 12 to 18 month wait time until the home is completed. Now, Turnberry is known for being able to get things done ahead of time, but if you're somebody that's maybe planning a move in the next year or so, and these are starting to check your boxes in terms of what you're looking for, this could be a really great opportunity. Because a lot of times with new construction, one thing to know, because this is something, and we're gonna dive further into this in my other new construction videos that are coming, one thing to know, and one thing that I've had a lot of people have concern about in the past, is just like, okay, well, if you go under contract now, in a year from now, is it gonna appraise, things like that. So I have not seen one come back under appraisal. In fact, what I have seen, especially because of the way we know the Nashville market is moving, is that you actually have a great amount of built-in equity. So even though you may be under contract for one price, by the time closing comes, it's valued at a higher price. So you already have equity built into the home come closing time. So if you are interested in learning more about Pasadena or new construction opportunities in and around the Williamson County area, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact information is below. Again, my name is Caitlin Martin. I'll see you next time.